Well, I'm in pain today when I sit the wrong way. Later in the afternoon yesterday, while Bob and I worked on various things, I took her in the bedroom and put her on the bed. Now my bed is a little higher than the other because I got a 4-inch foam rubber on it. And when I went back in at 2:30 to get her up to send her home, she was right on the edge. If she'd have rolled a little bit, she was rolled right off and fallen off the bed. So I thought I tried to help her up because I didn't want her to roll off and fall down. So I got her to sit up most of the way, but she was sitting up, and I got her around halfway behind her and get my arms under her so I could lift her up. And I got her about 2/3 of the way up, and I think she decided then that she would help and stand up for me. But she was at about a 3/4 angle, about 15-20 degree angle, and she pushed me over, and we fell down. I fell hard on my backside, not where I sit down, but just above the tailbone. And today I'm all bad shape, but I'm okay if I don't sit on the wrong way. So anyway, but yesterday I felt I didn't realize it, but when she left that evening, I felt real bad, about like I did when I was getting pneumonia at Fort Sill. And, I'm strong enough, but feeling bad. So temperature was about a degree high, more than I usually am. Not high, but indicated about a degree more. Everything else was normal. So I just went to bed and got over it, fortunately, but I think that was a close call. I think I would have got pneumonia if I hadn't went to bed and got over it. Today she was very slow. I took her out to the patio, but she walked so slowly. I don't know if she can't or whether just the way she is. But she may be getting a lot weaker than we're looking for those signs. I have made some comments during the day. I made some comments on my little voice recorder, and I'll play them back. I'm not sure if they're worth listening to or not, but we'll find out. The bus driver got married Saturday to a bus driver. For catering, they had a taco drop. You know what they are? That's where the truck comes to your place and serves what's ever on the menu. Yeah, that was great. She had gone to the bridal shop, and all they was talking about, well, they had this taco drop or something. They come and the catering, they did the dishes. So she was going to do a barbecue, but it was a small wedding. So that worked out real well. That could be used in a lot of ways, Riding the bus was okay today if I didn't sit the wrong way. She's been with the guy for 4 years. He's a bus driver too. Kay was in the dining room, just sitting there. I sat with her a while. Then they brought her pills in the drink form. Kay didn't like where I sat her down on the patio. It was in the shade. I figured the sun would be too hot. But after she sat there a 3 minutes, she wanted to move, and I found out she wanted to move over where the sun was. Invariably, when I turn on RT, if one of the caregivers from the Cascade Gardens is around and sees it, they're totally amazed at what they're hearing. This morning there was a caregiver black caregiver, and the guy from Afghanistan was talking that Obama would be known as the assassination president until I explained to her of all the drones that he was killing people with. Then she understood. So this is all a mystery to people. The Baker family was big, of course, in Tacoma. They owned the Tacoma News Tribune. When I was at Channel 11 News in Seattle, we had a secretary there who was the most devious person I ever met. I was given a news magazine by one of the salesmen who pointed in the article was in the newspaper was an article about how the Bakers got it started. At least he started first by publishing a news magazine called The Naked Truth. So that is how he got his idea for the call letters for Channel 11, which would be KTNT. Of course, he owned the Tacoma News Tribune too, but the article claimed that he used the words TNT because it was the naked truth. But anyway, it disappeared from my cabinet because she's the only one on there would have stolen it. She was really devious.